Welcome to the channel. Here are my top 5 suggestions for films and TV series still to be released this year, 2023. Trailer number 5, Song of the Bandits, TV series, Netflix. Release date the 26th of September, 2023. Cowboys in a Korean series? I'm in. This South Korean series, with 9 episodes in total and an average of 1 hour each, is about the Japanese occupation of the historic Gando region. In the mid-1920s, in the region of Gando, a historic Chinese province bordering South Korea, its South Korean inhabitants revolted against the constant robberies of invading Japanese soldiers. Due to the threat of Japanese colonization, the fearless inhabitants of Gando used their criminal skills to become outlaws, risking their lives to protect the place they call home. This drama, created by Han Jung-hoon and Hwang Jun-hyuk, stars some of the biggest names in South Korean TV, such as Kim Nam-gil, Lee Ho-jung, the main characters, as well as Lee Hyun-wook and Idol Seo-hyun. Trailer number 4, The Creator, film, 20th Century Studios. Release date, the 28th of September, 2023. The eternal question for science fiction lovers: could artificial intelligence be more human than we are? This epic science fiction film, directed by Gareth Edwards, known for having also directed Rogue One, a Star Wars story, aims to expose the dangers of artificial intelligence. In the not-too-distant future, humanity is in danger of extinction because artificial intelligence has intentionally detonated a nuclear bomb, making the world almost uninhabitable. Since then, artificial intelligence, in the form of robots, has rebelled against human beings, their creators. The movie revolves around Joshua, played by John David Washington, a former Special Forces officer whose mission is to find the Creator, an artificial intelligence that has supposedly developed a weapon capable of annihilating the entire human race. Joshua and the team he assembles enter enemy territory to carry out their mission, but they discover that all is not what it seems, and this supposed weapon turns out to be just a child. In addition to Denzel Washington's son, the film also stars Gemma Chan, Ken Watanabe, Madeline Yuna Voiles, and Allison Janney. This movie, approximately 2h and 13m long, has a score of 7.3 on the IMDb website. Trailer number 3, Gen V, TV series, Amazon Prime. Release date, the 29th of September, 2023. I wonder if Homelander will show up. This series is a spin-off from the spectacular Amazon Prime series, The Boys. It focuses on Godolphin Crime Fighting University, run by Vought International, to educate and train the young heroes of tomorrow. These young people will have to face challenges of various kinds: physical, moral, and even sexual, and they are easily corrupted by the fact that in order to get noticed, they have to face and fight each other. Blood and violence are expected. When a mystery appears to torment them, they will have to decide whether to be heroes or villains. The production features Eric Kripke, Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, James Weaver, and Neil H. Moritz. The series will star American actresses Jazz Sinclair as blood manipulator Marie Moreau and Liz Broadway as YouTuber Emma Shaw. The first season of the series will have a total of 8 episodes. Trailer number 2, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Film, Warner Brothers. Release date, the 21st of December, 2023. Back to Atlantis. This film is the sequel to the 2018 film Aquaman and the 15th and final film in the DC Extended Universe. Directed again by James Wan, it features the actors from the first film, including Jason Momoa, Arthur Curry Aquaman, Patrick Wilson, Orm, Amber Heard, Mera, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, David Kane, Black Manta, and Nicole Kidman, Queen Atlanta. In the plot, Arthur Curry, now married and a father, continues as Ocean Master and King of Atlantis. David Kane, aka Black Manta, driven by the need for revenge for his father's death, won't stop until he's defeated Arthur Curry. and he's more formidable than ever. Wielding the power of the mythical Black Trident, he unleashes an ancient and malevolent force. In order to defeat it, Arthur Curry is forced to form an alliance with his half-brother Orm, who, as we know from the events of the first film, has been banished from the kingdom of Atlantis. Only now, in order to save it and avoid total destruction, Arthur and Orm will have to put their differences aside. The total running time of the film will be 2 hours. Trailer number 1, Rebel Moon, Part 1, The Child of Fire. Film Netflix release date, the 22nd of December 2023. Another Snyder cut? Let's hope not. This epic science fiction film bears the mark of Zack Snyder, who is well known for having directed a number of DC Universe films. Divided into 2 parts, the first called Part 1, A Child of Fire, and the second called Part 2, The Scargiver. It is, according to the director, an homage and sci-fi version of Akira Kurosawa's classic film, The Seven Samurai. The plot revolves around Korra, a mysterious inhabitant of a peaceful colony on the edge of a galaxy, who finds herself threatened by the armies of a tyrannical dominant force. Korra is then forced on a mission to bring together trained warriors and fighters, but also foreigners, insurgents, peasants, and war orphans from different worlds, who, sharing a desire for redemption and revenge, will revolt and form a resistance to fight the Mother World. Its cast includes some very familiar faces, including Sofia Boutella in the lead role of Korra, but also Jimin Hunsu, Ray Fisher, Charlie Hunnam, Gina Malone, Stas Nair, Sky Yang, Charlotte Maggie, Duna Bay, and Anthony Hopkins. This first film has a running time of 2 hours and 28 minutes. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel and switch on notifications.